Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our look at Tempest. Tempest, from what I understand, is a, well, let's just read it from the store page, shall we? Because that seems like the most important thing to do here. So, Tempest is a pirate open world action RPG which is offering ultimate ability to free roam 3 vast worlds filled with dozens of colonies and forts, hundreds of quests, countless ships to plunder, trade, fight, explore on your own, or call friends to do the same together. Sounds cool. It's probably why I picked it up, because it sounds pretty awesome. Basically, pirate RPG, kind of in the same vein as Sid Meier's Pirates back in the day. They're running. You'll notice this is running in 4:3 resolution. I'm hoping we can change that. But it's basically what happens when you enter the game. It basically just asks you for a name. So let's go ahead and type in. Will be peace. I wonder if we can actually fit of the universe in here. We can. Hey, actually allowing me to put in my entire name. You already get plus 3 points just for that. I mean, I don't know if the point system actually does anything or matters at all, but still, plus 3 points. Good for you, sir. All right, so we're Pitch the Universe. I mean, that might be a better ship name, to be honest, but it's fine, whatever. Let's go to settings and see what we can do here. Yeah, okay. I mean, we do happen to have a 1920 by 1080. Let's actually hit that. Hey, it changes automatically. Doesn't even require me to restart the game. That's pretty good in and of itself. Show the wheel. I have no idea what that means. But sure, show the wheel. Why not? Always show the wheel. The wheel is the most important thing. Maybe. I don't know. We'll go with it. Music is down about where it probably should be. Stereo 3D. I have no idea. I'm guessing this could be like a 3D game. Water quality is medium. We should at least turn anti-aliasing on a little bit. I mean, come on. Let's boost it up. I don't know if I actually have the graphics card capability to do it, but I'm going to assume I do. Camera follow ship. Sounds like a good idea. Sign ship destination with the left mouse button. I mean, that sounds cool. Why wouldn't you have that on? Automatically shoot at max accuracy. What? Why wouldn't you have that on? That's got to be like a difficulty setting, right? I'm going to turn that on for now, since I have no idea what it does. Limit cursor by window. No, you do not get to capture my my cursor. Now, maybe when we're aiming about and I accidentally click off screen and everything minimizes and I panic, maybe then we go down that road. But I'd prefer to have the ability to touch things on my XSplit and various other things. So no, we're going to keep that. Okay, so typically, if you've never watched one of these before, I play the game for about 2.5 hours. At the end of those 2.5 hours, or 2 hours, what it turns out to be, that's when I give my impressions of the game. Right now, I'm going in completely blind, and that's where we're going to be right now as we just go ahead and hit play. Recommend completing a training mission for plunging in this hostile world. I mean, yes, that sounds like a great idea. Let's do that. Assuming the tutorial doesn't take me, 4 years to play. All right, a month ago, the news came that my father had perished. Shortly afterwards, I inherited his ship, the Henrietta, complete with a crew of sailors. Okay, so we don't even get to name the first ship. All right. So my peaceful days as a merchant on land are about to end. It's time to learn to steer this thing. Okay, I mean, you could also just sell the ship, but I suppose then we wouldn't have a story then, would we? My father had a best friend who turned out not to be the most decent of people and sought to get his hands on the ship at any cost. He wasn't happy to learn that the deceased had a son, but I'm not giving up my ship without a fight. I don't know, is he offering a fair price? Because then you could just buy your own ship, and then you wouldn't have to worry about the Henrietta, but maybe it's an awesome ship. Maybe it's the Black Pearl. Okay, exit map mode. Well, then why start me in map mode if you're just going to immediately tell me to exit? And go to the open sea. So highlighted M button, M on the keyboard, M on the keyboard. That's what I like. The old rapscallion has bribed the guards at the checkpoint. I could just change course, but I'm not going to. I do need something to practice on after all. Take a look around using the left mouse button. Yep, we can certainly do that. We can also use the up, down, and left, which is weird. Okay, but that's what the arrow buttons do in kind of a nauseating fashion. Usually it's a little slower than that in most games, but alright. Whee! Okay. For convenient camera control, you can also click the right mouse button to toggle mouse or controlled camera panning whenever necessary. So you just click it. Oh, and that's a toggle. I got you. So you can either hold it down or you can toggle it. Okay, interesting. Zoom the camera in and out with number pad or the mouse wheel. Mouse wheel seems like that would be, I guess it's going to have maximum distance. Okay, but still, seems like mouse wheel would be better. There's got to be, these lines here have got to be our firing arc. Examine all towers with a spyglass and find their weak points. Highlight button or left control. Okay. I'm not doing anything with my left hand anyway. Left control. The longer you look at an enemy through the spyglass, the more information about them you obtain. Obtaining complete information about an enemy reveals their weak spot, plus 15% accuracy bonus for this enemy. So we need to somehow... Okay, that is not using the right mouse button. That is using the left mouse button. So I already feel a little bit betrayed by the controls here. Okay, so we just keep these guys in range. We know what that guy's going to be able to do. Okay, interesting. So I guess in the middle of a battle, it'd be really difficult to keep that on. Okay, so then left control, and we're away there. Okay, move closer by indicating a point in the sea using the left mouse button, like so. And then we let sail, I guess. Now, it doesn't seem like something we should go straight towards, assuming our cannons are aimed properly. Okay, they're going to aim something at us. Can we... Okay, I can't aim away from it right now. So I guess we just have to take the hit. It's kind of what it looks like. Yeah, these guys are definitely firing on us, and that cannot be good for business. Okay, now that I'm there, now what? Okay, using A or D on the keyboard position. Okay, let's do it. Eventually, it's going to work. It's got to... It's facing the nearest tower, so we gotta keep going, guys. Hitting W, but I don't know, man. We're just gonna be taking all the damage, I think. Okay, so here's the nearest tower. Okay. Press the highlight button or space, and we can just open fire. Oh, wow. That was a good barrage. Then most of the cannons will miss. You won't have that many cannonballs. Get a 20% accuracy with the targets within close range, so... Okay, so I hit spacebar, and that'll start the process. Okay, so I need to double hit the controls. I get you, I get you, I get you. Okay, so spin back around, guys, because we need to zoom all the way in your ship, switch to deck view. Okay, here we are. Rotate the cannons, use the arrows in the highlighted areas, or E and Q on the... Okay. Says turn the cannons. Use the arrows in the highlighted area. Not my arrows. It's these arrows down here. Okay, so we can change our firing arc. Interesting. Alright, so then we're ready for those, and then fire those cannons. Nicely done, gentlemen. Ready the cannons again, if you please. Ready the cannons again, though. If you could ready the cannons again. We fired again, didn't we? There we go. They're ready the cannons again. Fire. That wasn't nearly as good, but they're down. So no, are they down? I think they actually have a little bit of health left. Accuracy reduced when firing a distance tower and aiming takes longer. Yeah, I mean 45% chance to hit's not very good, but hey, we did it. Okay, so if I turn over to these guys and turn the cannons over, then we'll know we're in the right range when we see the icon over it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. See, 65% chance to hit. It's much better. Alright. And then we just... I wish there was something more of a dedicated fire button than hitting the spacebar. Oh, I totally fired prematurely there. The cinematic camera's kind of weird. There's no clear indication. I mean, I've hit the spacebar. There we go. No clear indication of how long the cannons take to arm. Oh, no, there it is. Bottom left-hand corner. I saw it. Now it's time to get out of here. Okay, I agree. Control the sails. Use the highlighted button or W and S on the keyboard. Press A and D to turn. That makes sense. That's what I was trying to do. You can set all the sails by pressing the button twice. If necessary, you can sail without loosing full sail. Highlighted button indicates how the wind is affecting your speed. Okay, over here on the right. All of your flags give you clues about the wind's direction. Alright, that makes sense. So I can scroll out. And so I can... Pressing the button twice. I'm assuming... It says the highlighted button. So this button here. Or we can hit it twice and that'll loose all the sails. And then we can turn. And I'm assuming we'll have to learn how to attack and all those other wonderful things. Yeah, like right now we're not doing very well, but we get away... Okay, it's like negative 4%. I don't know exactly what that means. I guess we can start going like towards, there we go. We got plus 2%. And that gets us going a little bit. All of your flags give you a clue about the wind's direction. All of your flags. Oh, the flags that are actually flying. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Not quite a rooster on a hilltop, but I'll take it. Okay, so it looks like our... If we go like directly... We get a plus 5%, which isn't very much, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. We left the harbor. We're entering pirate waters, so sailing under a merchant flag here isn't the best idea. Pirate flag doesn't seem like a best idea either, but okay. Change your flag to a Jolly Roger using the highlighted button. Oh, so you probably get a... Okay. So you get a choice. And we probably get a larger selection later. Okay. I mean, there's a reason why the Geneva Convention says that you're not allowed to do false flags, but I guess this predates the Geneva Convention by quite a bit, so sure, Jolly Roger. And then we leave, maybe. There we go. Now one of them. We must lay off our course on the map. Go back to the map. Approach the port on Louisa Island by drawing a path from the ship to the island. Oh, okay, Louisa's that thing over there. So, okay, we say we want to go over there. Pirate ship appears on the horizon. She's friendly, outlined in blue, and will sail on by. We could attack her, but that would harm our reputation with the pirates, so we'll just pass her by. Okay. So if I wanted to, I could, like, reposition ourselves to go that way. But either way, it'll just go straight. Okay. Enter the port by clicking this icon on the map or use the highlighted button or M on the keyboard. So M to get in and out of the map. Alright. Ship took a little damage during the battle with the towers and needs minor repairs. This can be done for a fee at any port, but pirates can partially repair a ship for free. Each faction offers its own special services to travelers. Okay, so the faction interface is the highlighted button down here with the letter. I mean, why not just label it faction so we don't have to learn all these icons? But, okay. Pirates are always willing to share some rusty cannonballs with you and do some repairs on your ship just for free. They've helped any traveler no matter what the relationship is. Pirates are weak, unreliable, and very sneaky. You want to join their ranks, be ready for widespread treachery and deception. Okay, we have a +4 with the pirates somehow. Okay, repair the ship to 70% and get free cannonballs by pressing the highlight button in the middle. Okay. Now repair your ship completely for a fee. 106, we have 444. No idea where we got that from. Must be part of the inheritance. They're wounded among the crew. They require healing. Crew management button down here. Heal everyone using the button marked plus next to the wounded. Okay, wounded 6. A big giant circle around it. Don't know how I missed it. So there you go. And welcome back to the land of the living, boys. Medicine is spent when you heal the wound. If you run out of it, you're in trouble, and it's not for sale everywhere. You must watch your stock of medicine and replenish it whenever you have the opportunity. Got it. Health packs important. Always good to know. The wounded have already recovered, but the ship is still undercrewed. Recruit 3 sailor boys at the tavern. Sailor boys, huh? Swipe left or right to switch between crew members' duty setting and the tavern. Swipe, you say. Swiping doesn't really mean anything with a mouse and keyboard control. Was this ported from... I didn't know it was ported from anything else. So, okay, we can swipe. Yeah, there we go. We swiped. Alright, so we need 3 guys. 1 and 2 and 3. So, it says we have 27 guys now. I mean, it's a sailor boy, so that's what we needed. And there's guys up top, it looks like. Guys down here. I don't know what to do with these guys. So we have 6 plus 5 is 11. Plus another 5 would be 16, 17, 19, 23. That's 27, right? So we're good. Oh, and they're even listed here. Capacity 45%. I mean, yeah, I can swipe left and right. What do you frickin' do? We already did 3 sailor boys, because I'm assuming what this guy is. So, can you get off this tutorial? Did we not actually recruit 3 guys? Okay, that was 4, right? Am I crazy? Recruited a couple of sailor boys. Excuse me, that was 4 guys. But I don't want to spend any more money on them, even though the ship still isn't sufficiently manned. In a situation like this, you can recruit green hands. These lads aren't the brightest, but do have a skill or two. Traditional green hands using the highlighted button. So basically, guys just move the cargo around. And it looks like these guys are free. It really does seem like that. Okay. Now the ship is fully manned. Our last battle gave us experience. We got something to teach our new recruits. Train 3 rank 1, green hands to rank 2. Alright. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Found a letter among my father's belongings in the captain's cabin. Looks like it's his will. It says I'm to inherit certain valuables that are stored in the merchant's warehouse in Quiet Harbor. I must visit the merchant's port. Okay, so back here. But doing the merchant's port as a pirate seems like a bad idea, right? Through the fog towards the question mark. Okay, all the way down there. Exploring the map as you go. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna loop-de-loo and then get there. Yeah, it's always gonna be a straight line. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. If you can, why wouldn't you, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure they couldn't do that back in the day, but also you have an incredible line of sight here, don't we? All merchant cities are marked with a green percentage mark, meaning their ports offer lower prices than other ports. Good place for buying things at a fair price. Okay. Draw a path from the ship to the island around obstacles. But it doesn't seem like I really need to do that, though. You're telling me you're not smart enough to know how to go around an obstacle without crashing into it? You can see we still went straight for it. So how did that help me at all, really? It seems like going around obstacles is not really implemented. This is out of early access, I swear. I think it is. Look back at the Steam page. Pretty sure. I've lost the Steam page. Totally lost the Steam page. Go back. Yeah, it's out of early access, so it has no excuse. Okay. Then I must be missing something, or they're missing something, or it's not implemented, or something happened. I don't know. That was weird. Our journey has been without incidents. Now we must enter the warehouse to collect my inheritance. But with a pirate flag flying above your mast, it doesn't seem like a good idea. Open the warehouse using the highlighted button. Okay. Open the goods category at the warehouse, which when you swipe over to get. Oh, swipe to the other side. There we go. Okay, and then we just click here. Load any goods in the hold, which I'm guessing would be this button. There's hold, show all. Oh, these things here, like all the medicine. I can't drag and drop. So how am I supposed to load them? Right click? Right click lets me rotate in the background, which doesn't help me. Pressing the buttons doesn't work. Swiping back and forth doesn't show me anything of importance here. There's a crystal. I'm pretty sure that's important. I can click this, but it doesn't get me anywhere. Can't click the buttons. What am I missing here? Load any goods in the hold. I mean, we have a bunch of goods here, apparently. There we go. Yeah, to the hold. So I just need to click on them to the hold. So I was double-clicking or trying to drag or something. See, I move all of them over. Ship is overloaded. Looks like my inheritance weighs more than I can take with me. I'll have to sell some of the goods, even though the prices aren't the best here. Okay, so now we go over here and say we want to sell some stuff. I'm not sure why we're clicking there, but okay. Sell any goods. I think... Is this button in the wrong place? Should we actually be over here? We want to shop, right? Yeah, so we're above capacity. I mean, I know that already. So we can sell stuff now, I think. Wait, this is a shop? Okay, wait a minute. We got our hold. Hold on. Go out. Try that again. So, the warehouse is not full. We click here. This is what we have. This is what I want to sell. It's like all of this stuff. Yeah, okay, now we can sell. It's just jewelry. What do I care about jewelry? Sell it. Now the ship can sail. We must find a place we can sell our goods for a profit. Okay, so we don't want to sell here. We want to sell these things for a profit. Okay, so let's go back to the map. The Seeker's Port is a place to sell goods for profit. Okay. How do you know that, though? Seeker's Port. Seeker's Port. Go to the open sea. Okay, just randomly in the open sea. Highlighted button or M on the keyboard. Yeah, I already did that. But just open sea randomly? Seems like you'd want me to go someplace specific, but okay. Sure. So we'll drag you... Why can't I drag you over this way? Oh, because... Okay, sail in the Seeker's Harbor, we're dead ahead. So they actually did it for me, I think. Game world is completely open. You can sail freely between cities without having to rebuild the map. Use the speed up time button if you need to cover a large distance. Makes sense. Sail into Seeker's Harbor, which I guess would just be... Give me full sails. And it says dead ahead. So actually full sails are probably a mistake. Because we have to be able to tack, and I don't know how to do that. Yeah, we're at like negative 30. Trying to go full speed here, but... Or full speed ahead, but... The wind is against us. Negative 24%, so we're not making much, if any, progress. The wake seems to be behind us, though, so we are making some progress. But how are we supposed to sail into Seeker's Harbor? I'm going to try tacking here. What little I know of tacking. And what I might need to do is... It says it's dead ahead, so... Okay, that's got to be over there. Yeah, spin the wheel. Guessing it's going to be... And the lighthouse doesn't seem likely. We're almost at negative 30%, though. I'll try tacking, then. So tacking is basically just doing, like, a 45-degree angle. Okay, that's actually worse. 45-degree angle to the wind. And if you keep alternating, theoretically, you can work your way past an unfavorable wind to be able to make it. We're heading towards the rocks, though. That doesn't seem like a good idea. That looks like the port over there, doesn't it? It's funny it won't let me see it in any mode other than first person. I'll take a negative 27. So, theoretically, we can adjust our time. But oh, there we go. Speed up. There we go. And speed up went huge there. Alright. So there's another ship there we probably don't want to do. Probably head towards the blue area, would be my guess. Negative 40 is really bad. But as soon as we get in the 40 area, we should be like at the port. The blue area, rather, not the 40 area. The blue area. So all the goods in the hold, you can keep the medicine. Well, thank you. Okay, so hold. We have the medicine, but like we don't need the silverware. That seems totally useless on a ship like this. So sell all of it. Sell the tobacco. Totally don't need it. Tobacco? Really? Tobacco, right? Wine. I mean, the crew's got to drink something, but maybe we can do something else with it. Okay. So, now I'm pretty well money. Before we set sail, we should also buy cannons and some upgrades for them. We already have cannons, but I guess more cannons is good. So buy some cannons. Here we go. So the super special ones, the culverins, or Gee's Machine. I mean, Gee's Machine sounds cool. What does it do? Speed -1 to the boat, I'm assuming. Recharging +1. So is it speed -1 as in it makes your ship go faster, or speed -1 as in it makes your ship go slower? Because that's unclear. Efficiency required is +4. If we look at efficiency... I don't actually see it here. Accuracy, but I don't see efficiency. Ship integrity. Accuracy here is +3%, which sounds good. Magical energy reserves. What the hell? Okay, anyway, aiming time. Okay, so I can't actually buy the other ones because there's no buy button, so I just have to buy this. And maybe I just don't have enough cash for the other stuff. Maybe it costs like 20,000 each for the geese. So okay, some culverins then. Looks like just one is all we can afford. Buy a cannon upgrade to a Gies machine. Okay, so I can't do it in the tutorial unless they ask me to. Okay. So the Gies machine looks like it attaches to the cannon and probably makes it more accurate. That would make sense. That was a hell of a lot of cash, though. That was 5,000 gold for a Gies. Better pay for itself. Open the ship equipment interface, which is here. Place your new cannons in a vacant slot. Do we even have... Oh, yeah, we do have a vacant slot right there. So is it just a matter of drag and drop? Okay, so I just click it, click that, use, and there we go. Open the upgrade slot for 80 piastres, whatever the hell that is. Oh, it's more money. Okay. And place the upgrade in the slot you just opened. And use that. There you go. Yeah, okay, so it's attached to the... That makes sense. I need to take stock of my father's war machines. You mean the cannons? It's a weird way to refer... No, it's... Okay, so this is where the magic comes in. Okay. So artifacts. Place a mortar in the first slot. Sure. There you go. Strong mortar. Long range attack on an enemy ship. Sounds good to me. And use it. Use it, though? Why didn't it... There we go. Place another mortar in the second slot. Can I, like... Okay, I can't do that. Second slot, mortar, use. Need some practice before I can take revenge on the old rapscallion for betraying my father. Go back to the map. Sail into pirate waters. That sounds dangerous as your first foray, but sure. So we'll drag you over here into the pirate waters. And of course you're going to go in a straight line. No matter how much I wiggle and wobble that thing, I still don't think it would matter. So like 6 o'clock in the morning now? 7? 8? Here we go. Outlaws. Start battle, rather. Let's do it. Outlaws. Destroy the outlaw ship. Done decent damage to the hull, now let's try to finish them off with mortar fire. So, okay, they've jumped ahead in the battle for me. Okay, so we do like full sails. So we're a little harder to hit. And then, as long as we keep them in range here. There we go. Let's look good. We can keep trying to keep them in range. They have a red line underneath. I don't know what that means. Finish the outlaw ship with mortars 1 and 2 on the keyboard. 1 and 2 on the numpad, or 1 and 2 on the regular here. Okay, it's on the regular keyboard. I think that might have hit. Okay, they have magical shields too. Interesting. Also, our cannons are 13 degrees off standard. Let's fix that. Also, our cannons... Okay, not loaded yet. There we go. Trying to come right towards us. Don't let him. Father seems to be knowledgeable about war machines. It looks like the charge on the artifacts will restore itself slowly over time. We should use it with care. I've only used it twice. 1 and 2. Collect your loot by moving to the place where the enemy was destroyed, or collect 70% of it automatically using the highlighted button. That seems like a trap. Of course we want to catch it all ourselves. I mean, 70% of it, I guess I could see an argument for it, but I would much rather do it all ourselves. So we can actually land it here. Okay, we should be able to go right to it here. Glowy bits. Did we actually pick it all up? Looks like we did. Looks like we picked it up. Okay, so then map. Now I'm prepared to battle my father's friend who's been breathing down my neck the whole time. I don't think you're actually prepared, but, you know, I think you're on a path. Engage the old pirate. Okay, I guess we are ready. Let's do it. Examine the enemy using your spyglass. Right, because the spyglass is totally a thing. And now we get an extra whatever. Prepare the crew for boarding by opening the crew management interface, which I'm guessing we go away from this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, to prepare for boarding, distribute your crew between your decks, which is like this guy here. And we'll probably want to drop a couple feet up. I mean, that'll make our cannon slower, I would guess. We keep taking him from here, but okay. Now we have 10 fighters. Now I guess we approach. Full sails! Yeah, full sails. Do it. Change the ammunition to bar shots or shrapnel. Or, okay, so highlighted button here. And sure, we'll take bar shots, because that'll destroy their mast, I believe. If I remember anything from the way Sid Meier's Pirates worked. And doing full sails might mean that we managed to do this properly. I like to be able to change the cannon rotation. I think that's an interesting mechanic. We just need to keep him in range here. 90% sounds really good. Did hit most of their shields. We apparently don't have any shields, or if so, they're really crappy. It says change it to bar shots or shrapnel here. Here, try this. Okay, so they're going to fire on us. It's going to happen. Just accept it. Yep, that was some heavy hits there. Why am I not loaded yet? There we go. We're loaded. We're loaded. Ready? Not quite. Not quite. There we go. There we go. 90%. I like those odds. Those shrapnel shots. We can try to get away from... Yeah. We can try to get both cannons working here. There we go. There we go. Keep that steady. Steady. Fire. That was less accurate than I like. We can change up the shots here. Change up to bar. Unfortunately, I don't see a health bar. Oh, no, there we go. Health bar is down there at the bottom. Alright, guys. Cannons are almost loaded. Almost there. He fired on us. But I think prematurely, because he's trying to come right at us. Which means, unfortunately, we're not going to do nearly as much damage as I want. A broadside would be good, well, bad for us, really, but... Okay, he's aimed the cannons in a weird way. We are kind of lined up right in his line of fire. Yeah, that was going to happen. Cannons are ready, though. Target, target, and we're good to go. Fire. 90% is really good. Look at that. He's whittled away now. He's whittling, anyway. Okay, he was barely in range there. How did he hit us? Let's try circling around. I don't know if bar shots... Shrapnel would be good for taking care of his crew, I guess. Whereas bar shots are good for taking care of the structure. 70%. I'd like better. I don't think we're going to get better. Okay, open fire. That seemed to work pretty well. Switch shots now. Let's go to shrapnel. Alright. Whenever you guys are... Damn it, you guys are going to take too long to load here. We can stay in his blind spot for now, I guess. Not really a blind spot, but a place where he can't hit us. He's trying to run from us, I think. Okay, so don't let him. Okay, there we go. 90%. I like those odds. Okay, so when can we board? There's got to be a point in which we can board. He is not showing broadsides to us. I wonder if maybe he is actually completely disabled. Is he moving at all? I mean, I can keep hitting him, but I don't know if that's actually going to be helpful. Yeah, it might not be actually helpful. So what I'll do here is trying to line it up and then hit this guy with like a 1-2 shot. Okay, that did work. Try 2. I mean, it seemed to have just hit him in the front. But I don't know if we're doing much in the way of damage. Let's go back to bar shot. Of course, they're going to need to reload everything again. If we go into one of his firing ranges, is he actually going to fire? He did. Okay. So, it is a dangerous thing to do. Let's go ahead and line up our shot here. Fire. That looked really good. We did take a little bit of damage ourselves. Can we load faster, though? That'd be great. And we're going to be inside his range. Yep. Same time, too. Okay, just fire at the same time, and that's what broadsides are all about. It looks like we're not doing too bad, though. If we look at our health bar, though, we're not able to get him very much, either. Okay, no, don't go into his red zone if you're going to avoid it. Let's try to get out of it. Yeah, don't line it up if we can avoid it. Let's try to do like a crossbar shot here. See if we can take out his mask. See if that's something we can actually do. And fire. 70%, I'll take those odds. That wasn't great. Could have been better. pull out a little bit here so we can see what we're doing. We definitely don't want to go into his red zone, because if he can't return fire, then all the better for us. And fire. I think we're going to need to turn and line up those other cannons. I think he's also trying to run. I mean, staying away from him this way is definitely problematic. We're going to have to chase him down, I think. Destroy the enemy sails completely, inflict heavy damage on his crew. Bar shots puncture sails. Shrapnel deals damage to the crew. That makes sense. I'm going to try to catch up to him a little bit here. We might actually be going faster than him. That second... I mean, there's 3 bars. We depleted the third one. The top one, rather. But there's still 2 bars. I don't know what the hell they do. It's okay. Turn this. Line up the shot. That looks good. I wandered right into that red. So he's going to fire on us. That was not a great plan on my part. Yeah, our sails look pretty well punctured. I don't know how his sails are doing. So it's like there might be like a maximal range or something. Like we're inside the mark. So that's how we get 70%. Ready to board somehow. Okay. So okay, now we just need to approach him. And we should automatically board. And you know, if you want to change out shots here for shrapnel. That's not shrapnel. This is shrapnel. Change out shots here for shrapnel. And make it so that, you know, you give him one last broadside before we board. That's not necessarily a bad idea. Okay, so we probably need to slow down. He's going to try to meet us here with another broadside, I think. Yeah, there we go. It's okay. We basically crashed into him. The boarding's happening. And now we're first-person view somehow. Left and right button to perform an attack by the captain. Okay. Or just do this. Alright. Okay, so I just shot a guy. We can also just swing your sword at these guys. Oh, they get wrecked. No problem. There's no defense, so I just shoot them all. Or we just do, like... Can I do a headshot? Oh, I have no guns ready. Hold on. Hold on. You guys dead yet? And they're taking 16 damage. I have no idea what that means. Okay, we're slowly loading. There we go. Guns are ready. And... They've almost got me outnumbered here. No, we got him. We got him. Dismantle the remains of the enemy ship to repair yours quickly. Assign your men to patch up the ship's remain and take it to port. That could be good for getting a lot of cash. Take prisoners to serve on as your crew. I think dismantling the ship, because we took a lot of damage there. I'm going to do that one. Return your captain to the ship's helm. Okay, I mean, that's easy. There you go. I won. The old rapscallion went down with the ship. Turns out to be a pirate with quite some clout. So reputation with the pirates took a big hit. So I've earned some unparalleled experience. Open the crew management interface so we can start distributing that experience. Feel inspired to write a book recounting my first battle that will allow me to rethink this event and develop some of my skills. So write a book. Interesting. Yeah, but I just don't see where the XP is, but choose any skill to learn it. So we already know the Dodger. Do we? Sailor blocks the Navigator skill, increases the ship's speed. Navigator blocks the Sailor skill, increases the ship maneuverability. Huh, interesting trade-off. So then these are all trade-off? Yeah, they are all trade-offs. Interesting. That could be an interesting mechanic. So engineer versus carpenter. Hull and sail repairs while at sea versus ship repair limit while at sea. Okay. So this is limited to 50% of your hull. If you're at 50% and you're at sea, shouldn't you just go to port? Looks like engineer might not... Well, I mean, you get up to 90. That's pretty good. Decreases the risk of crew members' death when they're wounded. By default, the risk of death is 35%. Unlocks the chance to heal one wounded man per day. The days do cycle pretty fast. Increases the accuracy of your weapons. Plus 16% is pretty good. Increases the range of your weapons. The thing is, accuracy already ties into range. Why would you ever pick up Gunner Because I think accuracy would always be better, right? Mystic. Increase your magical energy reserves, which I think works towards the shield so you don't take as many hits. Increases the power of all artifacts on board. That's an interesting little dilemma there. More energy or more power? I would default towards more energy, but I don't know. Okay, so let's choose any skill. So I'm going to choose... If they don't die, that might be good. But it's only a chance to heal, not an outright heal. So I'm going to go for first aid. Learn that one. Went to the latest loot once more and found among other things the most curious map. I suppose we should set sail to the place shown there. Sure. And they brought me back to the map again and telling me to leave the map. That's ridiculous, but okay. Destroy the guard towers. Where the hell... What are the guard towers even doing here? Where the hell are the guard towers? Oh, there they are. You know, we could do this. And then fire on them. And I guess we should look at the other one, too. Yeah, okay, I just can't look directly at it, but it did work. And then open fire. Did that actually hit anything? I don't know if it did actually hit anything. There we go. Open fire now. Did take down that one guard tower. Okay, so we move slightly here. Whenever you guys are ready. I guess shrapnel shots are kind of silly. We should go for regular shots. Which unfortunately restarted the timer. But shrapnel doesn't seem appropriate here, does it? Okay, almost there. Almost there. And now we start building up the timer, right? Or building up the... The hell? Oh, I'm not lined up. That was my fault. Totally my fault. There we go. It usually takes 2 shots to destroy these towers with 15% bonus. And they're already loaded with the cannons. We are unfortunately just going to take damage. It's going to happen. And fire. Somehow they didn't actually work. I guess we did only have a 70% chance of hitting, right? Only where you guys are ready. You're going to fire on me. Trade broadsides like crazy there. And then fire. There we go. Sink the enemy. Can you really sink the towers? But okay. The captain of the pirate ship summoned a hideous creature from the depths of the ocean. I'm lost. Somehow we've skipped some part of the story here. Battle the monster. Well, we gotta go full speed here. Oh, shit. Okay, so we got a -5 second on our reload. I think for this, we absolutely go shrapnel, right? Okay, so we gotta... I can't turn appropriately? Okay, because I was grabbed, so I couldn't turn. Horrible underwater monster sank my faithful ship to my pride of Henrietta. One day I will find that creature and pump it full of cannonballs, I swear. Now we need to gather my old officers and get a better ship, though. Travel island Jeanette. Perhaps old Rick is there. Are we still in the tutorial? So Jeanette should be right here. I'm assuming that's what the net means. I don't know how we're sailing there if the ship's destroyed, but okay. And we have a mail, apparently. Someone else is dead. Okay, so this is the missions we can take on. Overheard in the tavern, the merchant owes a considerable amount of money to the local pirate baron, but they have never met in person. I have an appointment to the west of Deep Cove, but I don't know when exactly. I'm lucky enough to get there before the pirate baron. I can pretend that I'm him and get all the money. Okay. Sounds interesting. Just as I thought, old Rick was waiting for me in the tavern. We meet there each time our paths diverge. He said his brother Jack went to look for me in the Isles of Louisia and Amelia. I think I should catch up with them. We've got one extra guy, apparently. Okay. And Big Buster. Pirates are going to have a great feast soon, and I volunteered to help organize it. As it turned out, nobody's going to give any money for all of this, so I'll have to find a way of getting 25 barrels of wine and 10 pouches of tobacco and deliver them to the Isle of Amelia, otherwise the pirates will think less of me. Okay, so as long as I do that before I get to Amelia, we're fine. I don't see any other timer on this, so I'll accept it. We apparently have 2 more skills to learn. So, Speed or maneuverability. I really like the idea of maneuverability. So I'll learn that. And then -1 more. Shooter for damage when boarding, or dodger for armor for the crew. Decreases the damage taken in combat while boarding. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think we increase the accuracy. I think that's a good idea. We'll just increase that first. Did we not actually increase? I hit learn. Didn't actually seem to do anything for the first aid skill, though. That's unfortunate. Okay, so go back to here. So I think we're actually in the game proper. I think the tutorial's over now. Maybe. Oh, that's shipped customization. Interesting. I don't think I can afford anything. I only have 700 gold. That's not nearly enough. Alright, it's a team. How you doing, team, guys? So there's 3 holes here that need to be filled, I think. Like, drag and drop some of these guys. Apparently not. So I can move you guys over. Interesting. Oh, and that teaches them how to be those people. Okay, so I started with some green guys. Okay, if I had more experience, I would do that more, but I can't. Okay, okay. So this guy, I can... Boatswain. I know old Rick from my childhood. He was a boatswain on my father's ship, and he knows his business even if he's not good for anything else. He is loyal to me to the end. So I can use him. So these are only for named characters. Okay. So we don't have any more guys here. Okay, current efficiency indicator depends on the experience and number of your crew members. For example, you can have the most powerful cannons. If the crew is inexperienced, you have fewer sailors and need the indicator of low efficiency will affect your aiming and reloading time during the battle. Low sail efficiency reduces the sailing speed. Now quickly you can raise the sails. We have 6 fighters in reserve. And we have a good team. It's a small ship, only 16. So we have a tiny, tiny ship. We need a better ship. So that's our artifacts, which we don't have any of because I guess they went down with the Henrietta. Can't do anything here. We already did learning. And this is our customization, which I guess we can change things out. I'm clicking on it, but nothing's happening. The runner, which is what we have now. Doesn't really tell me how to do anything with it. Can't add any of these things to it. What is this? Just a banner across it. I mean, sure. Didn't seem to actually add anything at all, though. Okay, what about the hold? We have nothing, basically. So, shop. What can you give me? You can give me some rum. I mean... I guess I could... We don't have enough to buy all of it, but it says at least 10. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just... Okay, I can tap anywhere in here. Click anywhere in here, whatever. 340. Sure. Buy it. It's probably the only thing the shop has to offer, though, so that's it for us. Okay, there is some stuff up here, but that's super expensive. Oh, no, that's how many they have. They have 1,000. I see. How are we on weapons, though? I don't think we have a couple of cannons, it looks like. So, I don't know how many of these we have. So, this is the rusty cannonballs, which I guess are cheaper than the... Definitely cheaper than the shrapnel. Oh, no, they're all the same. Yeah, price 1 for all of them. Still can't afford all of them, so we'll, like, buy, like, 100, I guess. There you go. Seems like the rusty ones have just as much impact, but what do I know? So that's it for that. There's no warehouse in this small town, so I can't do anything with that. What do we have in the hold? We have medicine. We have wine. I think we should just sell. Yeah, we'll sell the wine. They can drink the rum instead. Okay, so get out of here. And I think that's all we can do right now. Can't learn anything. Can't customize anything. Okay, so there's these guys. I don't have any equipment. So I can't do anything with it. How many cannons do we have? I think we just have the one based on this. We have one on each side, I think is what this is. Okay, so we can also do like armor plating or better Sails and various other things. Interesting. Okay. That wasn't covered in the tutorial. So, then we hit M, right? Get out of here. No. Apparently they want me to click these. We have nothing here, my dude. There's nothing here. I can't do anything with this. There we go. We go to the map. And now I guess we just roam. We do have a marker over here. That might be the Emil, and there's no way... We're connected, too. Okay, we can fight random people. Interesting. Not necessarily helpful. I did just click randomly there. There's pirates. Sure, what the hell. We'll fight the pirates. Might get gold that way. Or might just get horribly wrecked. It's hard to tell. So, where are the pirates at? They're around here somewhere. Where the hell are the pirates at? Oh, there they are. Okay, there's no way we're going to be able to hit them from here. So, full on towards them, I guess. Try to stay outside the red zones, because that'll just wreck us. Okay, looks like they have a little bit of forward cannons, too. Slow down. Nope. Okay, we did actually hit them. They're going to hit us, though. That was a big impact. And we're right in the middle of the red zone here. Okay, but they did fire. Enemies flees, so we got a little bit of experience. And the pirates don't like us anymore. Not very much, but anyway. We should definitely pick up all the stuff, whatever it turns out to be. 108 gold, 47 cannonballs, not too bad. Okay, go back to the map. And let's choose some other random location. Over this way. Pirates Raid. I guess we would pick a side. I'm going to let that go. Regular pirates. Our reputation will suffer for the pirates, but I think that's okay. I'm okay with the pirates thinking I'm a bad dude who don't take no shit from no one. There he is. Let's go right towards him then. We got the maneuverability, maybe. Okay, interesting. He only has the one... No, okay, he has multiple firing angles here. Then we just go right up to him. And then I think turn suddenly. Camera just went crazy there. I think we fired on him. He also fired on us. Alright, guys. As soon as you load, come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. There we go. We got him. We got him here. Just lock on. Good firing. Good firing. He's trying to spin around like crazy, though. But he's on fire, and we're not. Okay, maybe now we're a little bit on fire. Just a tiny bit, though. And he's out. Okay, we're in a tiny little merchant ship, but this totally works. 2 guns is capable, at least for taking out these guys. We need something better, though. What is this? Oh, I see. This tells us what the faction is. Well, the pirates really don't like us. I have no idea who these guys are with the red flag and circle, but I have no idea what any of these flags are. In fact, hovering over them indicates nothing. I'm guessing like one of these is like England, though I don't see the England crown on here anywhere. About 150. You don't spare your ship when never lose an opportunity to ram your enemy, dealing additional damage. Your opponents are scared to death when you turn the wheel towards them. Deal 3 times more ram damage due to the enemy panic and your experience. Huh. Mouflon's a weird name for that, but sure. It's game progress. It's my reputation. Property. Yeah, we don't have very much. No legends. Right, so we do have someone else's debt. I want to do that one. How do I... Okay, so I need to do this one. Find the merchant westward from Deep Cove. So let's look at the map here. Westward from Deep Cove. I have no idea where Deep Cove is, so that's a problem. But I don't want to go over here yet. I can probably just close that. There you go. So let's just go generally west and see what happens. How's our... Assuming green is whole, I'll leave those pirates alone. Just trying to explore here. If we get attacked, though, I'm totally going to take him up on that, but... Okay, there's some crown over there. I guess we should change the Jolly Roger on our vessel, right? That is not what I wanted to do. It's here. Changed out. I mean, yeah, that seems right. Because we're fighting the pirates. I think being a pirate is something we could definitely do, but I think being a trader might be, I'll say more lucrative, but maybe, I don't know. Go this way. Need to find the merchant somewhere. Pirates raid. Okay, it looks like this territory is controlled by the Blue Crown, whoever that manages to be. There's Foggy over here. I can't actually go this way? No. Alright, so this might be like... I was going to say South America, but if there's magic in this land, this is probably not the West Indies or the Caribbean or anything we know of, right? So this is likely all very, very different. Oh, there's warfare, there's trade route. We do warfare, I guess. Let's see what warfare's like. It's like 2 different factions are fighting, most likely. So we probably choose a faction and attack the other guy. So if I click on you, I can't tell where you're from. I would look at your colors. Or you're just in it for... Oh, okay, he fired on me. Okay, if you're going to fire on me, then guess what, buddy? You just made an enemy. That's what just happened. Okay, we do have an auto fire, which I guess is okay. I'm trying to fire arcane, but I guess we don't actually have any arcane. We'll line up a shot here. Maybe. Maybe. It's a bad shot, but I'll do it anyway. 24 is really bad. We did get a hit in, but barely. Okay. One guy sunk. So does it just mean we wade in and do whatever to whatever these guys are? It does look like that. Like all these guys are firing on us. Okay, I don't know how bad the fires are going to take us here. Looks like we're 621 out of 1140. Not fantastic, but not terribly. That's about half. Assuming that's hull. Because I don't know which one's hull and which one's crew. It would seem like red would be crew, green would be hull, but maybe that's backwards. They didn't actually tell us. Okay, we stay out of the red. We managed not to hit him at all. That's just embarrassing. We also have a rear cannon. That's peculiar. I guess that helps with pursuers. Okay, we need to catch up to this guy. You're like full on here. I think they're scared of us, so they're trying to run. There is a guy. Thought I saw another guy. Oh, there's loot over there. I really don't want to abandon the loot. This guy's just heading towards the rocks. Oh, okay, we're sweeping in here. He's gonna try to get us. But I think we outrange him. Barely. Barely. I mean, I'll do it. So I can actually line up the shot there. There we go. 25%. Kind of sort of worked. The trouble is that'll waste a lot of shot. Okay, coming around. Try to line it up. Try to line it up. There you go. He is not sunk yet, though. Come on, guys. Load up. Oh, there we go. He is totally sunk. Okay, so we got a little bit more reputation with the guys we were flying the colors for, which is awesome. These guys don't like us anymore, though, which makes sense. I don't know what the hell that is. The thing we just got 27 and more of. Okay, we also got... There's more loot. There it is. There it is. Hard to port. And then I guess we speed up until we get there. It's going to take us a little while because it's very much against the wind. I can try tacking. See if that helps. Not sure how much it does. No, it's better than going negative 40 against the wind, right? You just want to kind of make a gentle loop around this way. Yeah, that kind of worked. I mean, I can see why it's called Tempest. There's like constant storms. And all we got there was the gold. But still, it's a decent amount of gold. We could probably use... I mean, look at our hull. We could probably use with repairing that somehow. Okay, so, yeah, just Big Buster as well. I know. 25 barrels of wine, 10 patches with tobacco. No idea where to find that at, but we'll figure it out. So we need a friendly port. Well, these guys aren't going to be it, unfortunately. So let's go around. So we don't need to interfere with these guys. Like this guy, there's no reason to fight him, because we're flying the same colors as he is. The pirate raid, though, seems rude. Can we attack and just attack the pirates? Our hull's not looking the best. Okay, we attacked somebody there. Somebody attacked us. Negative 5-second reload. Who was attacking us? That's a hell of a lot of shots. So all I see on the radar here is this guy. So we can actually line up the shots there. I like the 40%. Let's reduce the sails. He's about to turn. Yeah, he wants to do a broadside. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. That was really good of him. That was a really good technique. You have the maneuverability and speed to make it work. Okay. I mean, you just rammed us, which, I mean, we kind of rammed him too. So, yay, he's going to fire again. It's going to happen. Get used to it. Okay, we're down to 452 health there on our hull. It's not very good. Can't really tell what he's going to be, but it can't be friendly. I do love his sails, though. There's some great sails. I'm not exactly sure how that works with it going up and down like that, but it looked awesome. He's running away. Can't let him get away. Should be able to follow him. We have the same wind he does, though, of course, he might have a better ship. Yeah, we need some kind of front gun. He apparently has a rear gun, which is good, but, I mean, bad for us. He's got to stay out of the range of that rear gun. There's something blue shining over there? Something red over there, too. Something red is blinking, something blue is blinking. Okay, he's going to turn. He realizes we're not going to give up. Okay, they were fired upon by somebody else. Oh, it's cargo. It's totally cargo. So I think... Yeah, so I think the Crown guys think that we're here to wreck them. They have totally the wrong idea, man. I was here to help. I was totally here to help. They're gonna blow me up. I am blown up. I am sinking. That is the end of my life. I was trying to help, but they just fired on everybody and anybody. So I'm dead? Think I'm dead? Yeah, we're dead. Okay. So what does that mean? Need to buy another ship, or how does that work? So I think... Oh, no, here I am. I'm back as Jeanette. Okay. So that's what I get for trying to help, I guess. So the factions... I'm not entirely sure I understand the factions. Like, if I go here... Like, see, they were neutral to me, so why they decided to fire on me is another question. It's just because I showed up? I guess if I had shown up and I was friendly with the pirates, they wouldn't have attacked me? It seems very strange. Yeah, the reputation system I don't entirely get. It seems like breaker would mean they attack on sight. But if they were neutral, there's no reason why they should be attacking me. Especially since I was attacking the pirates. That's very weird. Just all trying to be nice. Didn't work out. Okay, well, we should have experience, so... Assuming we're still the same crew. Or our hull definitely is worse for wear. Down to 239. Okay, so we didn't die. We're not in a great spot either. So... Yeah, efficiency's at 84%. That makes sense. I'd like to... I don't think I can heal anybody here. So I can get some experience here. I can write a book. Or I can distribute it among the crew. We distribute among the crew. That might work for us here. Like, help you guys out there. If I write a book, it's going to be 50 experience. Holy smokes. It would seem like... It just seems like we need more people, right? Like, I can promote you upstairs, but doesn't it help me at all? I think it just moves you upstairs. I don't think that promotes you. I don't think I can promote anybody. I think we're just stuck with what we got. So in terms of efficiency, we're at 104%, which sounds good. 57 out of 55, probably because of boatswain. Fighters, we have 6 in reserve. Okay, so we need to maybe get more guys here, so... let's see. Ship customization. We're at 100... No, it'll take us 211 to repair to 100%. Let's do it. So that means green is... Yeah, so I can't do anything with that. So it seemed to indicate that green is, in fact, the health of the ship. We still can't do anything with this, right? Yeah, we don't have anything there. We could shop here, I guess. Buy some more rum. What do we got in the hold? We already have rum. So we need to stop at a port and probably... Yeah, so I wasn't flying the pirate colors. I'm just trying to figure out why I was attacked. Go to the map. Can I go to the map? If I go like there and then go to the map? There you go. Need to not be in an active window, I guess. Okay, looks like there's a green spot over here, so we should try going that way. The pirate raid we'll leave alone, since they're apparently being dicks about it. If it's just a pirate, we can totally take him, like these guys. Let's do it. Might not just be a pirate, but... Okay, there they are. They're that way. I see you over there, trying to be all sneaky in your tiny little ship. We are going to take the first hit. Maybe? Be just outside his range, unless he's like really good at firing. Yeah, he's going to get a shot. Alright, open fire. We pretty much do this at the same time. Nope, I messed that up. I messed that up. By far. There you go. That was some pretty bad hits. Most of those went in the water. Let's try to keep him lined up here. We can change... Yeah, let's do these, kind of mess up his stuff. Of course, then we need to reload everything. Okay, nope, I messed that up by far again. Rotate all the way around. And see if we can get in closer here. We're going to need to get in closer, because otherwise we're not going to be able to make it here. Full sail if you can. Theoretically, there's less chance of it to hit us. Yeah, most of those went into the water. That's pretty good. And so he spent that load. Oh, but he re-aimed really. He rearmed really fast. There we go. That was a good broadside. I like that one. I think he'll reload faster than us. Or he might reload. Oh, yeah, he totally reloads faster than us. He has a well-trained crew. But now we can exchange his broadside this way. If we had more than one cannon, we'd be able to do a little bit more there. Okay, let's get outside of his range. At least as much as we can. And try to spin around here. We don't have range on him, unfortunately. Or do we? No, we're about the same. We're just outside of each other's range there. But if he comes into it... Because he is coming this way. It's only like a 20% chance. It's not very good. Did it work? Oh, it totally worked. We can board him now. Let's do it. Yeah, tight spin there as we trim down the sails and then come right at him. Let's do it. Let's board. Let's wreck this guy. I was going a little fast there. We traded broadsides, but I was going way too fast to be able to board. Let's try that again. Probably don't want to actually hit him again, but this time we want to try to slow down. He's trying to aim at me, which is fair, I guess. Some of those shots aren't actually going to land. Okay, drop sails. I want to come in nice and easy here. Not too easy, though. That was maybe a little bit too easy. There we go. Boarding action. Here we go. Attack, attack, attack. I have no gun. So all I have is a sword to whack you with. There you go, you're dead. It's kind of a finicky little system here. There we go, he's dead too. You're dead. Anybody left? Yeah, looks like some people on the side there. I cannot jump. All I can do is back and forth. Take care of you, sir. And you're dead. Now I can jump over here. Okay. What about you guys? Okay, so there's little pips above them. I wasn't even seeing that before. Yeah, there are pips above them to indicate how many hits it takes to kill them. There we go. He's only got one pip left. There we go, we won. So... yeah, you know what? Give me a trophy ship, because I need the money. And they should sell it immediately upon getting back, right? Theoretically. Having to walk your way back over here is kind of silly. But I'll do it. Okay, so they got the trophy ship. Like 87. Whatever that is. Try not to ram the ship anymore. Okay, so they're going to take it to port. And we have 1,000 gold now. That's pretty good. How are you guys doing? I cannot tell if you guys need medicine or not. It seems like the red mark would indicate you do. But if I click on efficiency, it doesn't actually help me at all. Swiping left and swiping right doesn't seem to do anything either. Can't write a book. I can level you up. And I'm okay with doing that, actually. But, like, if I click on medicine, I can't do anything. Our hold is kind of empty, really. Don't have anything here. Refurbishment is available in ports only. That makes sense. Yeah, it's that too. Okay. And probably can't customize either. And we have no artifacts. Okay, so I think we're just generally stuck here. So... I mean, crew morale is pretty good. Come in around here. Go to that green spot. I mean, that's not west, so I don't think that's the thing we want. That's Amelia. We don't want to go there yet, because that's where the meet and greet is. These parts I think we can take. Just rose out of the water there. That was weird. Okay, where's the pirate at? Okay, looks like there might be two of them here. Oh, I see, because they're towers. I understand. Okay, slow down here. We need to make our way through these rocks. So the graphics look a little janky with a line right at the sea line. I don't know, it seems a little weird. Okay, slow down here. Need to line this up. Full stop, maybe? And I hit control. Oh, but I don't have a spyglass. I don't have a spyglass. Okay, let's just make sure these are all lined up then for shots here. And it looks like that one was. We'll trade out shots for the next one. So, 20% is not great. Okay, looks like we also have a pirate ship. Give me 300 regular cannonballs here. We might just have to take the hits. Or it could be somebody else is firing on them for us, but I really doubt that's true. 2 second, 1 second. Open fire. Okay, I mean, I can't tell what kind of health they have because we don't have a spyglass. I guess that went down with the last ship. So we need to go to some port and pick up a spyglass. Probably not a bad idea to do. We're down to half health again anyway. We have 5 second reload time. I wonder if we can, like, escape or something. So I'm really not liking our chances here against these guys. Yeah, added another 5 seconds to our reload. I guess we're just losing people by the boatload here. Open fire. What do you got? 40%. Don't love our odds here. I haven't seen most of those hit. We're just soaking the damage here. So maybe what we need to do is accelerate. Because that might increase the chance that they miss. We need to not hit any rocks, though. That'd be good. And try to just keep these towers inside the line. Like so. We are burning right now. That can't be good for anybody. I think we're going to lose. I think we're going to die. Yeah, we're burning, and the burning is taking a lot of health from us. We're going to sink. We're totally going to sink. Not right now. Next hit, I think, is going to sink us. Yep, there we go. We got sunk. Crew morale's not doing very good, for understandable reasons. Oh, I see, I can boost crew morale by giving them drinks. 3 barrels of rum, sure. There you go. Now the crew morale's up again. So we're back at the Jeanette. Okay, so we need to be really careful about what we take here. So go to Louisa. I'm so tempted to keep fighting pirates, but I guess our hull, it's slowly increasing. It's 371 now. It's 407. Slowly edging up. Yeah, maybe now is not the right time. Because, yeah, we can only heal up to 50%. So, okay, we need to wait when we do that. So, clicking here, we're now here. Jack was here not long ago. Need to go to the next island. Okay. So, I don't know why it's red above here. Oh, wounded. There we go. Now you're healed. But that doesn't explain... So, okay, the wounded is really easy, but doesn't explain the red exclamation point. Alright. What about repair? Can we repair here? Yes, for 148. I will do it. Can we do anything with these? No. Doesn't seem like we can do anything with these. No idea how to buy a new ship. How about shopping? Can we do any? That's not shopping. This is shopping. Might be able to buy an artifact. Weak stone of shielding. For 5,000. Okay, now we have a goal. Now we have a goal. We need 5,000 gold so we can get a weak stone of shielding. That sounds like a great idea. I also buy more rum. I'll buy like maybe like 6 things of rum. That's like really expensive though. Maybe I won't. Okay, so let's get out of here. Don't want to shop anymore. So there's a green spot over there that I just really want to go to. If we encounter any pirates, I say we attack them. So we need that 5,000, right? Now they might get more and more dangerous as you head this way. There's another port here though. Pirate raid? No, because then they'll misunderstand me and try to attack me. Someone else's debt. Oh, okay. West is totally in a different direction than I was taught in school. Okay, so we got a bunch more quests here. But how do we do the quest we wanted to do here? Okay, you can patrol the route and protect merchants. Visit a few cities in eastern waters to find the wise man. Visit the Black Lagoon in the eastern waters. Visit the village near the Bay of Silence. Load the valuables from the warehouse. Show the papers. Interesting. But how do we do the quest that is here? I think we just... Okay, so we go to the warehouse, which has nothing in it. But if there was something here... Okay, so I can drop stuff off if I wanted to. Don't know why I would do that. Minus 10%. Minus 10%. It's weird. Don't need repairs. I think minus 10% means the shop. Okay, so we can buy medicine. We can buy... We need to buy tobacco, right? Tobacco and... something else. I've forgotten what the quest is. Those are the quests you have available for me. Where are my quests? There's no way to view my quests? It actually doesn't look like it? How is there no way to view my quests? Even I can't do it when I'm in port, so I just have to remember? And that's apparently true, yes. Okay, I remember tobacco. I don't remember how much. I'm going to say 10. Because that's something achievable I can do. But now we need, like, way more cash. Okay, time to go hunt some pirates. We're going to hunt pirates anyway. There's a quest for that, right? Blockade? Yeah, let's do that. So then leave here. There we go. Okay, so now we have to know where the blockade is. Which we don't. Someone else's debt is that way. Does that move us to a new map? Or they really don't like it when we're in somebody else's area here? Or maybe we just meet up with them and go, hey, how you doing? I'm the guy you're looking for. I did ram this guy. I'm clicking, I got nothing. Oh, it's a big ship. It'd be funny if we take the ship, right? I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do here. I mean, we can't. I mean, we could fire on it, but how would that help me? All I have to do is pretend to be this guy, and it looks like they're not going to believe that. Okay. I might have taken this quest. Yeah, this might be like a super high level quest. This might have been a mistake. So I can try to take these guys. If I focus fire, I think we've got a good shot here. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, don't run into the island. That's like rookie mistake 101. Probably like way too close to the island in that case anyway. But there, like, take these guys out if you can. Alright, and then just try to keep pace here. They ram us, they ram us. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Reload, reload, you scallywags. There we go, there we go. And if we take a hit from the front cannons, I think that's better than taking a hit from the broadsides. You tried it, didn't work out. Broadside's gonna happen, though. I ran right into it. What do you expect to happen? I need to slow down. Oh, man, he's just spinning like a top. So am I, by the way. I'm trying to circle strafe. It's not working. How many more ships are there here? Looks like there's a whole bunch just waiting for us. I don't know how much that is true or not. I think he just got sunk, which is great news for me. There's unfortunately this guy here. I'm trying to stay out of his range here. Maybe, maybe, maybe. That did not work. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. We lost a guy. Okay, try to... There we go. Actually, did we actually win? How, though? How did we win? There's still a bunch of guys over there, it looks like. They're pretty far. They might not care if we do this, so let's pick up this stuff at the very least. Alright, got your stuff. 39, whatever that is. Probably wine, if I had to guess. And then 146 gold, which isn't too bad. I mean, we'll probably need that much gold just to repair the ship. We took a lot of damage there. We're down below half. The repairing to half and then repairing when we're in a dock seems to make sense. Okay, so spin the wheel here. Get me into this blue. Reduce speed as much as possible. There we go. Got 1,500 just for showing up. That's great. Let's go to a port. I like that port right there. I should not have gone to a port first because I want to do this. Where's my quests? 25 barrels of wine, 10 pouches of tobacco. So we actually sold the wine last time. That was a mistake. But 25 barrels of wine we might be able to do with 1,500 gold. We need to repair first, though. That's our first priority. Repaired. Only 150. That's not too bad. So, what do you have to offer me here? Here's the wine. It said 25, right? We can totally do 25. Yeah, just barely. We can totally do it. There you go. Now, in terms of selling stuff to you, I have nothing to sell you, apparently. What did I pick up? I must have picked up cannonballs or gunpowder or something like that. Yeah, stuff I can actually use. Okay, so then hopefully this doesn't turn out to be a net loss for me, but we'll see. So leave the shop, go to the map, and now we need to go to Amelia because that's where the gala is. Pirates host a gala? Sure, why not? Why not? Nope, not falling for it, man. Not falling for it. Not gonna do a pirate raid. Cinnamon reporting strange noises and crackling sounds on the ship at night. I swear it's something other than creaking a ship rocked by the waves. Is that like a quest we have to do now? No. Well, then I don't care. Superstitious nonsense is what I say. Pirate raid? No, sir. Not on your life. Because then both factions will fight me. I don't feel like I'm up for it. That we could do, but I think we just go up to this. Okay, so now we have... he has decided to head back to Isle of Jeanette. That's crazy. I guess to teach you how to navigate between the islands. Just delivered wine and tobacco and finally received an invitation to the feast. It takes place on an island near the Deep Cove. Go to the Great Pirate Feast on an island near the Deep Cove. Okay. Don't know where that is. 2 wounded. There you go, guys. You're all fixed up. We do need a new guy, though. We're down to 87% efficiency. That's not good. We need a new guy. We are at a port. We should be able to hire a new guy, right? New guy to hire. Yeah, here we go. I'm just going to hire a green hand. And then we can level him up. Basically for free. That's almost as good, right? Okay, so then what shop things do you have here? Just rum? I'm not interested. How about cannons? You give me a slightly better... Oh man, that's way too expensive. No way. We need more cash. So I think it means we just fight more pirates. Which is kind of what the game's all about. So sure, let's fight more pirates. There's a big green area there. That probably has to do with the main quest. I have no idea where the Deep Cove is, so... I mean, there's a whole bunch of unexplored area over here to the left. Let's try going for the green area. That's probably the right thing to do, because they're probably trying to lead us to the right place. Sure, you know what? We'll fight pirates. That's not auto. Oh, I guess we auto-resolve the fight. Oh, I thought auto was something else entirely. Okay, so there's something blue there, but we probably need to defeat the pirate first. Who's way over there. Seems doable. Okay, so we could be in first-person view, but why? Let's just try to aim straight for this guy. Full speed ahead, let's do it. Let's try to do a broadside. Okay, he's going to try to attack me that way. Fortunately, our low profile makes it so we barely took any damage there. Trying not to get hit by this ship. And then what we want to do is turn just at the last moment if we can. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Then reduce speed, full turn. Barely got hit. I like it. He's basically smashed into that guy. What was he thinking? Cannons are loaded. He fired at us, but didn't get a good shot. I think that was a pretty good shot on our part. Some of it hit the water, yeah, but otherwise... Okay, then full load. That was decent. I'll take it. Full sail, please. And turn around. Can we hit him with the rear? It doesn't look like it. And we did take several shots. Oh, that was it. That was all we needed. It was a couple of shots. Okay. So, and we're about half mast. Seems about right. Maybe full mast now. Okay, try not to go in too fast here so we don't crash into this other ship. So maybe a little slower, a little slower. 110 is not too bad. Let's see what the blue has for us. Coming right over here. Mary Jack is with us again. Dreadful news is followed by sad tidings of our sailor boy, the monkey, didn't survive that creature's cruel attack, and Petrus was again caught by blackbirders. Saw a pirate ship when we landed on the island of Mila. She's headed to the east. Perhaps there are slaves aboard. We need to stop her before it's too late. Okay, we got a guy. So I'm pretty sure we can go here and fill this slot. Mary Jack and his old rich brother, they're almost always together, and both of them know a lot about sails and ropes. Sounds good. Can you fill it up with this guy, though? I can't drag him into place. There we go. I double click. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, so I'm starting to pull together like a real crew here. We'll try leveling up like this guy, maybe. I mean, we need people on the cannons. Not sure we want to level up these guys. How about level up you? I know we need 50 experience. Backed up to 113 efficiency, though. That's pretty good. Okay, we need 5,000 gold, remember? Because we need that for the weak shield. Alright, so I don't see any green spots. I do see a... Well, that's a percentage mark there. So green usually means that we'd have a quest there. Okay, what about the blockade, though? Because, like, I want to fight guys. How do I fight guys? Eastern waters are over there. I'm not sure where the blockade is supposed to be. It seems the pirate baron is chasing us and won't stop until he gets what he wants. Get rid of the bunnies. Oh, because we picked up someone else's debt. Right. Okay, well, hopefully he's not a horrible person to fight against. Okay, that's probably him there. That's probably him there. Let's go faithful friends. No, actually, it's something else entirely. Yeah, someone else's debt's going to happen, so let's just do that. Okay, full sails. There he is right there. Let's go towards him. Show him we're not afraid. I mean, we're a little bit afraid, but don't show him that. Try to come up, like, right alongside him if we can. I mean, unfortunately, we're going against the wind here. He's got the wind. That's going to change. Good hits, good hits. We took a bit of damage there, but okay, we took double broadsides for no reason. That was silly of me. Should not have done that. Try to stay out of his broadsides if you can. He's about to reload. He did just reload. Come on, keep it on him. Keep it on him. There we go. There we go. I mean, only at 25%. That didn't work at all. He has an incredible range. We need to get closer in. Alright. Let's try this. If we can hit his back, that'd be great. He does seem to have the maneuverability to be able to turn on a dime, though, so be careful of that. Yeah, like that right there. It's about to turn. Okay, I'll take a 40% shot. Sure. Let's try not to get full speed here. If we can keep in his blind spot, we're in a good spot here. Reloading. He's about to sail away, though. 24% is not very good, but we did land a couple of hits. We should get in closer. I mean, our hull's in good shape. His hull's not very good. If we go towards him, it's less likely to hit us, right? I mean, he hit us a couple times there, but... Okay, looks like he's going to go for the full broadside. We should try to do that first. Or just, you know, just take it on the shin, I suppose. But it worked. It worked. We picked up a lot of stuff, too. That was actually totally worth it. We're a little above half, so we can't actually heal. But still, that worked out pretty well. I wasn't actually expecting to sink him that easy. We should probably go to a port. It is a pirate port, but that way we can heal it up. Remember, the strange sounds at night are persisting. I'm starting to get worried. Okay. How is someone else's debt still a thing? We destroyed the guy. Okay, we need to repair. I think we just do that and then make sure... Yeah, nobody else needs medicine, so we're good. I could maybe buy something that would let me do something here. What can you shop for? Just rum. Rum is actually pretty useless. What can I get for you? 5,000 still. Okay, we're nowhere near it yet. Back to the map. Back to this. Yeah, someone else's debt's still a thing. Is the pirate actually... Now, if the owners become money's been fish food, I can breathe a sigh of relief. I'll discover the pirates wanted to get rid of the Baron for quite a while. So then, who's this dude attacking me then? Oh, they're, those are towers. I don't know if I want to attack the towers, though. But it's totally the towers, isn't it? It's totally the towers. Okay, so I think our mistake last time with the towers was staying still, because that worked in the tutorial. Which I realize is, of course, this is not the tutorial. So we should try to circle these guys. It looks like they have plenty of room around them. So we can try to line up shots. I mean, they're going to line up shots too, but we try to line this up so that we're moving into decent clip. I'm hopeful that they'll just miss us. Just have a higher chance of missing us. And that seemed to work out reasonably well there. We just need to be careful as we circle, because of course these are rocky shoals. Okay, so can I like zoom out? I can, but I'm not sure how well that works. I can only zoom out so far. I'm not sure we're actually doing much in the way of keeping it going here, but we'll try it. I just don't want to hit the rocks. That seems like a definite risk here. I don't know what will happen when we hit the rocks, but it can't be a good thing. We lost a guy. Okay, keep those cannons ready. We'll be ready to turn about pretty soon. You guys have incredible range. I guess being in a stationed position gives you that benefit. Can we actually hit them from here? No. Okay, so we need to be a lot closer then. I don't know, man. I was hoping full sails would give me a benefit, but I guess we are taking slightly less damage. So as long as we're not going into their shots. I don't know. We're still taking a lot of damage, though. That should be some damage. But unfortunately, okay, so maybe we, like, reduce sail, turn around. Take a lot of damage there. Now we're about to half. Increase sail. Turn around here and see what we got. That's a pretty bad shot. Shouldn't even take that. Try to get closer. You know, we could probably use the shield. It'd be great if we had it. And I know we're not focusing fire here, but I think we just have to accept what we can here. Got a 5-second reload timer, and unfortunately, that could be the death of us here. Do a quick turn. Full sail. That's not great. Another 5-second reload. Can you lock on here, though? We keep losing people. That cannot be good for efficiency. I don't know, we might have been doing better when we were circling the whole island. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is tricky. I wonder if the towers are just not approachable on this tiny little merchant ship. Yeah, we're empty. Okay, that can't be good. We can do these other ones. Yeah, okay, so they're just different kind of shot. So I think what I'm going to do is try to run. I think as long as we're outside their range, we might have a good chance of doing it. We're already down to 200 and we're burning. I really don't want to have to take another shot if we can avoid it. Try and do full sails, but there's only so much we can do. That does hurt, and we're burning again. Losing hull damage like crazy, but we're stuck at 104. Might be okay. Yeah, I think now that we're outside their range, I think, yeah, now we can go to the map. Okay. So we didn't die. Still, though, that wasn't very good. Okay, so come up here to Louisa. It's unfortunately an expensive lesson. It's going to cost us quite a pretty penny to get this damage repaired. 156 is not nothing. And how are you doing? Yeah, one more wounded guy. And in fact, we're down a guy, so we need to actually... Here, hire green hand. I do not want to give him my XP. Well, I guess I can. He man the cannons. Okay. So, let's try going back now. Not attacking the pirates, just doing faithful friends. One sailor woke everyone up saying he saw a white ghost during his watch. He was almost numb with fear and trembling head to toe. Gave him something to drink, but he turned out to be already drunk. It was like he was hallucinating the rumors of strange noise materialized in his head. Oh, this guy's been just spreading the rumors? I hate you so much. Okay, so... No, this is a tower thing. This is totally a tower thing that... Okay, well, there's no way we're doing this in this tiny little merchant ship. There's no way. Back out, back out. I can't back out. Okay, turn maybe. Because I think we get, like, way outside their range. We should be able to go back to the map. We need a better ship for this. It looks like there might be... Hold on, there's some weird icons on here that I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, like icons like directly ahead of us. If I turn this way... Okay, so that icon just seems to be all around us. I do not understand at all. Okay, map. So I guess the implication there is that we could sail everywhere in that third-person view, but it's a lot more tenable to do it from here. Okay. So we have that blockade mission. Let's try going like way over here and see if we can do the blockade mission. I don't know where it actually is. It says in the most dangerous spot, but everywhere looks dangerous. Absolutely everywhere. Alright, pirates. Yeah, you know what? I'll totally take it. The hell are those glowy things? If we're dealing with... I don't know what we're dealing with. Oh. Okay. I think the short answer to that is, fuck no. So, okay. We're approaching the 2-hour mark here. Not quite there, but almost there. So it's time probably for me to give my impressions here. And right now, it's kind of like, this is bullshit. Right? Because they're giving me magical towers to fight at random here. Okay, so we're just going to run away, obviously. We're running away. Yeah, those magical glowy towers just would wreck my health. There'd be no recourse against that without a shield, and we can't afford one yet because we don't have the cash. They took away the Henrietta, which I totally don't understand. Can we actually name the ship at all? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. There's another thing there. I have no idea what that means. That might just be decoration. Okay, we're getting to the area that actually we're flying the flag of, so that's got to be encouraging, right? Trade route. We're not going to blow up the trade route. I'm not a pirate. Pirate raid, they will just attack me on both sides, wrecking my life. Yet another drunken sailor done woke everyone else up saying he saw a ghost picking up meal leftovers. Something's just not right. So I'm confused. Is the ghost real or not? Make up your mind. Okay, pirate raid from my faction. That should be good, right? Okay, where's the pirate at? The red mark's over here. Do not actually see where the actual pirate is. So it's like there's a port right over there, which we can sail into. Let's see if we can wreck this guy. I mean, it's very foggy here. Okay, these guys are definitely pirates. They have pirate sails all over the place. Let's wreck them. That was pretty good. I went right into his broadside, though. There was no reason to do that. No, full stop, full stop, full stop. Oh, that's going to hurt. That hurt. Can we back up or turn or something? That was just bad all around. Ramming right into the freaking beach. That's a freaking amateur move. Took some serious damage doing that, too. Yeah, we're now down to half, I'm pretty sure, just because of that. Okay. Roll up the sails, then accelerate. We need to make the maneuverability work for us, because these guys are going to wreck us if we're not too careful. Approach this way, took a little bit less damage. He's going to try to get us with his front cannon, but that's not going to work out well for you. Okay, don't think we're going to be firing on our friend here. Yeah, looks like we actually, since we're flying his flag, he's totally okay with us being nearby. I appreciate that. Picked up some coins, bashed into you for basically no good reason. Alright, we could go to the map, but I think we just go forward here and speed up time and go straight into port. Okay, you got some interesting ideas here. It's a little gimmick. It's a little finicky, I think is what I actually mean to say there. Not gimmicky. It's definitely finicky. There we go. Bay of Silence. I kind of remember that being a thing before. Crushing Riot, Secret Negation. I mean, I don't know what to do with the missions I currently have. Is the problem. So we can buy some guys for like super expensive, or just give me a green hand, man. That's all I need. We can level him up during just regular events, and if he dies, he dies. Leave your treasure with the bankers of the kingdom, earning an interest of 2% per week. Maximum amount of savings, including profit, is 15,000 piastres. I mean, that's better than what we have, right? So, yeah, let's leave some money in the bank. Let's actually dump all of it. Sure, why not? 2% per week's better than you will get in a bank nowadays. So we have no cash right now. I have no experience to use. Can't use the shop. Right. I probably want that money back, or at least some of it. Apparently there's no fine adjustment for this. So it's all or nothing. So let's repair first. There you go. Then go over here, then dump all of it. There you go. Try to earn 2% a week on that. And then, let's go to the map. Okay, so there's the Bay of Silence there. The Black Shoal, isn't that where... I'm not unclear what exactly is going on here. Pirate Raid, nope. It's against a faction that does not like me, and so they'll just attack me too. Black Skull, not shoals. Okay. Keep going then. Pirates, there we go. As long as it is not a tower. It looks like it's a tower. Maybe not, maybe not. It might be towers and a ship. We can stay out of the range of the towers while we're attacking the ship, though. I'm okay with that. Then we just sail away. But yeah, it looks like these guys have some magic on them or something. Something's going over there. See what you got. Open fire. Nice, nice. They fired on me too, but I think we got most of them. See if we can like do like a sharp turn here and get the other broadside working. Unfortunately, they thought of the same idea. Okay, they dead? I mean, they took some damage there, but we're going to walk right into a broadside, unfortunately. Yep, they fired at us. Don't walk into the other one, though. Turn around. Turn around. Hard to starboard. Okay, now if we chase them down... Full sails. Our sails will look better, I'll admit. Oh, that's probably what these are. Okay. So blue would be sails. Green would be hull. Red would be crew. Man, they are booking it. They know they've lost this battle. If I can get another shot in, it's sort of tell if that's going to happen, though. So I can rotate the cannons, but I don't think I can rotate them that far. 18% is it. Okay, I mean, that's still better, but I kind of wish they were limping a little bit more. So, I mean, bar shot might work better for me here. See, our sails took a lot of that damage there. I'm going to try not to get inside the range of his rear cannon. But it's going to be tricky. We are gradually catching up to him, I think. I think we're a little bit faster. They are running for it, though. They are running scared. Dude, you don't want to do the time, don't do the crime. You're a freaking pirate, man. What do you expect to happen here? Oh, is he just going to die? No, he tried to fire at us. Dude, what are you thinking? There was no way that was going to hit. I guess a desperation move in case some kind of scatter helped. Okay, we're inside his range, so we are definitely catching up. With the cannons at... We can do like a full... Yeah, we can do like a full 18%. We might be able to get him a little earlier. We need to be a little closer, though. I mean, I like that he's going away from his tower, though. That helps me a lot. Okay, so now we go a little bit off here. Just enough to be able to get him into range. Oh, that didn't actually work. Damn it. There. Okay. That kind of sort of worked. Then go down to like half mast here so I can reload. Canada's still at 18. Okay, let's see if we can line that shot up again. There we go. 44%. What do you got? Took some damage. The cinematics I don't totally understand because it seems like that should only happen when something disastrous is going to happen to them, right? And it's so hard to tell how much damage they're taking because the game is so dark. And they have no health bar. I mean, I might be able to tell their health bar if I had a spyglass. How did all those shots miss? I am pissed. How did all those shots miss, though? He's trying to angle something. I don't know what he's trying to do. He's not moving, that's for sure. Okay, there we go. There we go. Pirates don't like me. My faction does like me. Which is good. That's what I'm going for. Going for an anti-pirate build here. Though we're going to need a better ship for sure. Should have taken that trophy ship for our own. That's what we should have done. Just 121, huh? Well, I mean, only our sails are damaged. It's not too bad. It does affect our maneuverability a little bit, but we keep going down this way. We attack any pirates we see. Try to fill out the map, which I think is over that way too. So I'm wondering if maybe this is working very much in the same way as Kingsway, where the more you go to the right, the more dangerous your opponents are. Okay, so I think there's towers over in that direction. No, that's a ship. Might even be two ships. Yeah, based on the light, that is totally two ships. Okay, well, the plus 18% is really not going to help me here, I don't think. Well, maybe it will. I spin here. This is not two ships, by the way. Okay, well, they should have taken damage from the impact. I barely took any. Broadside's going to hurt. We got out of the way of it. Okay, try to spin. Try to spin here. That's a good spin. I like the spin. They're just outside of range, though. Alright. We need to stay outside their range, too. Full sails right at them. Right at them. They have enough maneuverability to maybe do something here, but hoping the bar shot actually crippled them. And we're going to take a little bit of time here catching up. Oh, they're going to spin around. Okay. Present a good profile. We took 2 hits. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Slow down. Open fire. Like right up. Okay, that did hurt us. We're definitely slowed. Sail just took too much damage, it looks like. Try to spin. Oh man, take another broadside here. We are definitely slowed here. I mean, oh, some of those shits hit shields. That's such a weird mechanic. It's like someone was playing Sid Meier's Pirates and said to themselves, you know what would really be interesting? If these guys had shields. We're going to just exchange broadsides, I think. Is what's going to happen here. My guys are not nearly as good as his. It also seems like since he has an artifact on board, I should be able to steal it. Maybe that's exactly what can happen now. Okay, let's try to get over there. Nice and slow if you can, please. No, we have no choice. We have to go slow anyway. We're taking dumb damage there. Still above half health, though. But it really seems like we should be able to steal his artifact. Okay, board it. Okay, here we go. Boarded. I have no guns, so I'm just going to have to whack these guys. He has a lot of health. Look at that. Okay, there we go. I can't quite get to him there. There we go. Okay, you hurt me. That's very good. Okay. Really don't appreciate being ganged up on, but if I die, what happens? Oh, we'll find out. I think the crew tries to avenge me here. If red is them, we're in a bad state of affairs here. Should have done shrapnel, I think, to lessen the impact. Yeah, this doesn't look good for us. It'd be funny if they end up taking our ship. So I guess we just wait out the battle here. And maybe then I can seek medical attention. Assuming that our crew survives. I don't know, we're starting to get outnumbered here. They might even have the bigger ship. Oh man, yep, we're losing people left and right. Left, right, and center. They're gonna win. Retreat! I can't call the retreat because I'm dead. Oh, it's going horribly. We're getting wrecked. We're getting killed. We're getting destroyed. And that's it. They ganged up on us. We lost. Crew morale is down. Somehow we still have something go off here. No, we're sunk, right? Yeah, we just sunk. Okay. So that makes what, the fourth time we've died? Okay, so let's recap my opinions here. This, first of all, looks like a mobile port. Not necessarily a bad thing. I've played mobile port games before. Morfight was a mobile port. I enjoyed that game. That was a lot of fun. But this seems to have some parts of Sid Meier's Pirates in it, but with modern graphics, which I can appreciate. But it seemed like they didn't put nearly as much thought into the first person or third person battle mechanics, like the sword fighting. Like the sword fighting in Sid Meier's Pirates a lot better. The sailing around is interesting. The faction system, I think, maybe just confuses me. There's probably a very good explanation for why these guys are attacking me when I'm flying this flag. Like, it'd be flying like a France flag in British waters. It'd be like, what the hell are you doing, man? Britain and France are at war. Obviously, I'm going to attack you. Right? It makes sense. But it also seems like if I was attacking the pirates, they'd realize, oh, wait a minute, maybe this guy is an ally. Maybe we can join up against the pirates. And as long as he leaves within, 20 minutes, we're totally good. Give me a counter or something. I don't know, it seems like someone really wanted a Pirates game, but wanted magic in it. And the magic is not totally explained. There's a lot of little things that, like, I don't understand why there's a bunch of icons when I go into a port, instead of just saying, hey, quests here. And I realize you want to be, fancy and everything. But, and the swipe left and right just annoys me. I can't use the left and right arrow keys, because that rotates the ship in the background. At a super pace, by the way. Something which I doubt you'd be able to do in the mobile port of this game. So, I don't know. I mean, this game was in early access for, a year. I'm thinking it might need, another year? I don't know. I mean, a lot of people are wounded here, so we can use all our medicine. But that's basically going to bankrupt us eventually. We can also repair. We don't have 151 to actually repair to full. So we can't repair at all. One thing that I think Sid Meier's Pirates as well is that it always repairs you as far as you can go. Also 151 for the last, 33% seems a little weird. I don't know. I mean, I like the idea of the game. I'm just not sure about parts of the implementation. And maybe that just requires me to play more of it. But as a first 2-hour impression, I'm not encouraged to give it more than that. And this ghost ship story just sounds weird. I just don't understand what's going on with that ghost story. That's interrupted me in the middle of nothing. I wasn't even clicking around. So that's weird. 50 experience to write a book. Yeah, which then can improve the skills. So, I mean, that's a lot of experience to do. That means a lot of fights. It's clearly meant for some kind of grind, which means there's probably microtransactions in the mobile version, so you could reduce the amount of grind you have there. I don't understand this movement. They didn't explain that in the tutorial. Why do I want these guys to move up or lower decks? I mean, I guess it would improve some kind of efficiency, like the guys up here. Okay, so it's probably up here sails. Here is boarding, and then down here is view up here. And then down here is below decks, which will help with cannons. But it's kind of weird, it's progression all the way up. From right to left, or left to right rather. I can improve this guy to make him this kind of guy. But I don't see that immediate improvement on the right side for capacity. So I'm a little confused, all the way around. Guess we should hire some more green hands here. Put one of the green hands up top, which will increase our sails, maybe? But now our sails are just foobar. I mean, look at that. They're down to below half. And they can't be repaired above 25%, it looks like. So many things that are interesting about this game. I don't know. Okay, what the hell? The ghost in the ship is just randomly showing up now. Guess I need to see for myself what's happening, and now what? Is it just going to happen again? It's so weird, some parts of this, that I just don't get. We can put stuff in the hold, but why? I guess if you're playing this as a pirate, maybe that's my problem. I'm not playing as a pirate. I'm playing as basically an anti-pirate, but I haven't actually been hired to do so. Or I have been, but I don't know how to get to that specific part of the quest. If we look at the map here. Okay, so I look at the map here. I have no idea where that quest is. There's a blue arrow that goes up here for the ghostly seas. That seems like a bad idea, right? Probably shouldn't go for the ghostly seas. But where's the quest we had to do the blockade? I don't know. I have no idea. Is it over here? Is that what this is? Message in a bottle. It's not blockade. Okay, it goes in the ship is just keep coming up. If you're sober, all you see is a human looking rather odd with a piece of sailcloth draped over his head. So you discipline that man, right? And what is that? I don't know, because when you hover over, nothing happens. Searched ship for the morning, found our ghost. Looked like he'd been living on our ship for months already. We never noticed him. Talked to him a little, found he's a gunner, settled on our ship because he's trying to escape the king of pirates. Knows the ship structure very well, so it's easy for him to find a spot. Okay, so we just got a random guy. Which is interesting, but weird. That just all led up to just having a random guy on the ship. I'm so confused about many various things. And we can't assign them. Okay, so we have to go to a port to be able to assign this guy anywhere. I don't know, just a couple weird decisions. There's no hover for anything. So, I mean, it's clearly a mobile port because they didn't do the hover. But they were in early access for like a year. How does that not come up? So now that I'm here, I have to remember which one these are. Click in here, double click. Maybe? I can't seem to do anything. There we go. Had to click on one of the existing guys to bring up one of these guys, but it turns out can't do anything with it anyway. Because it turns out he's not actually one of these type of guys. No, that'd be crazy. Instead, I guess we got an extra guy here, but if I had done that, I would have picked up another member of the team. So it's like a random event. Oh no, it's efficiency down here. That's what it is. Okay. Never learned this gunner's name. You can talk to him right now. Just learn the gunner's name. Oh, man. Okay, so that increases some other things about it. Okay, so there's, like, top deck guys, below deck guys. There's so many weird decisions I don't understand. I can't recommend this game. If you want a sailing game, I would have to recommend Sid Meier's Pirates. It's still totally playable. It's up on Steam. It's up on GOG. It's up on... well, probably not Origin, but at least GOG and Steam have it available. Yeah, play that instead, I think. This is an interesting mechanic, but I don't know. The shots, lining up the shots during the ship battles is actually kind of fun. Auto-resolving the ship battles would kind of just make it so we just hang around the map screen all the time, which I don't understand. Okay, plus 20% actually sounds like a horrible deal. Do not shop here. Okay, so there's like a couple little UI quirks that you'd have to get used to here, right? Because if I'm in here and I decide, oh, okay, I want to see where that is, so I tap the map button. Nope, doesn't work. Map button does not work at all. Oh, you know what? I'm wondering if plus 20% is being able to sell things 20% higher. Since there are faction and everything. Maybe? I don't know. Being able to change your flag at port, that's kind of cool. That's good. I like that. Thank you. But when I'm in this screen, I can't go to the freaking map. M button does nothing. I have to click the button again, then click M, and then it works. It's very strange decisions here. The right-click, left-click mechanic is good, I guess, but when I'm in the middle of a battle, and I tap right-click accidentally, that actually screws up my camera. It's like, what the hell? So I don't know. I don't know. This is such an interesting idea for a game. I want it to be just a little bit better. I mean, it works on PC. It does work. It's weird it went into 4.3 immediately. That's very strange. But the resolution observers are there, and we're able to go like straight into it. I was able to do my full name, although I don't see that anywhere here. Where's my name at? That's a good question. Also, no indication of what morale does. It says plus 16, so I guess that's how much I'm earning in the bank. I could boost my morale, so sure, what the hell. But why do I care? I don't know. I have no idea. We try to find a game here to join up with somebody else in tournament mode, which... Okay. So this is basically do a multiplayer. I'm not sure what benefit that would give us. What I really want to know is, how do I upgrade my ship? Don't see any way to do that. Maybe by capturing? I'm not sure. How do I get like a ready supply of money? That might just be doing quests. But we did that one quest for doing the pirate thing, and it just ended up eating money for no reason. And now there's this other worker that I don't actually know how to get to. There's things that make us go off into different spots, like this goes off into something. I don't know what. Eastern Waters. Okay, so there's more to explore over there. There's nothing to explore to the west. That goes ghostly. That sounds like a bad idea. Oh, so maybe our other quest is in the Eastern Waters. Okay, I mean, we're going east, so that kind of makes sense. It's kind of weird that these things, and we can auto-resolve this. Took a little bit of damage, but we worked. We got some stuff. We are slowed, of course, but that really doesn't matter when you're in this mode. Auto-resolve again. Got slowed again. We got some experience. We got some gold. Lost a lot of cannonball shots for it, but it worked. I don't know. It's just some weird ideas here that I want to see a little bit better fleshed out. Auto here. Somehow we didn't die. There's a trade out. We're not going to do anything about that. And really, it seems like if all you want to do is explore, like we do the pirate raid, and we got some faction for that. Oh, we can't actually do auto when we're at half, huh? Okay. That worked. And we're gaining mad faction. Got some wine for it, too. So if I go over to the other eastern zone, that's just damn peculiar, and I don't understand what's happening. There's just a bunch of stuff here. Like, is there a story reason behind this? There might be. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm going to stop complaining about this game. This is Tempest. If you like what you see, you don't agree with me at all, it's available on Steam. If you're not sure about what you see, I'm not sure if I can recommend it. The battles are a little janky when you're in, when you're looking over the shoulder. But the ship-to-ship stuff, I can see there being a little bit of strategic depth there. I'm probably not doing a very good job of it. But, like, I want to know how to upgrade my ship. I just don't know these certain things, and the tutorial didn't really help me understand. As far as saving goes, looks like it auto-saves periodically. All you can do is resume. There's no save slots, if that matters to you. You can do a profile, but I don't think that matters unless you go to multiplayer. And then, of course, we can look at the credits and do the tutorial again. The credits only scroll by the mouse wheel, and I can't press down or spacebar or S or anything, so that's all I can do. Alright, so this is Tempest. Clearly a mobile port on Steam, recently out of early access as of, I believe, the 12th of February 2018. I think it still needed to, they needed to pay more attention to what the early access guys were saying, maybe? Because I can't imagine that, like, the hover text stuff just seems like a no-brainer, right? And this particular thing just seems weird. I'm mad scrolling now. It's actually pretty silly. I guess they didn't want it to go too fast, but at least make it so I can tap the arrows. But no, it's not working at all. Okay, yeah, so this is Tempest. I'm PC Universe. You're PC Universe 2. And I'll see you guys next time.